Si hay una fiesta pa' allá voy, si hay una rumba pa' allá voy, con buena música y alcohol, cuando me llamen pa' allá voy.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Wolf Dragon here. Today I'm going to show you how to create and grow your own Scoby to make your own kombucha. Alright? Now, this is from my brother Raw Cloud. I remember talking to him about this last year. I messaged him and I was excited because I had two already made, 2 Scobys. And then I was in the process of making 2 more. Now I have many Scobys. Now, what I'm going to show you first here is it's a very simple process, right? First thing you need, good clean mason jar, okay? 1 cup of sugar, and this is a 6-cup mason jar, so you want to fill it up to the 6 cups. All right, so this is what we're going to do. Made a little mess, that's okay. All right, get that in, and we're going to make a Scoby with the sweet green tea. What I like to do is swirl it around, make sure all the sugar is dissolved. There you go. Now, this is where the magic happens. You get the store-bought or homemade kombucha, 1 cup. That's it. And to cover it, you just want to use paper towel. Very simple, because it just needs to breathe. You don't want to seal it. All right, just put it nicely over top like this. Take some twine. I like to use twine, but you can use a rubber band, whichever one you like. There you go. Okay, now you're going to leave this for a number of weeks. It could be 2 weeks, it could be 3 weeks. You're going to see the progression of the Scoby starting to form on top. Right here you have your sweet green tea that you have poured your 1 cup of kombucha in, whether store-bought or homemade. And after 5 days of being in a cool, dark place, you have a thin film that has already formed on the surface. It's about 1/8 of an inch thick, still translucent, but as the days go on, as the weeks go on, it will get thicker and thicker. And I will bring this back and show you the progression of that. You also might see some of this, the Scoby floating around. This is just forming within the tea itself. Okay, perfectly normal, but you definitely want to see that too. Once your Scoby has grown, you let it get to a thickness that you like. It could be 1/2 inch, it could be 1 inch. Once your Scoby is at least 1/2 inch thick, you don't want to use that liquid that's in there. You want to get rid of that because that was just to make and grow your Scoby. So now you can take your Scoby and start making kombucha. Okay, so that's what I'm going to show you right now. Make some more tea, sweet tea. Do not use decaffeinated tea. Just use regular green tea. It could be black tea or green tea. Okay, if you prefer other flavors, that's fine. Whatever you like. Make sure your hands are clean. Here's one of my Scobys that I have grown. Nice and mature, beautiful. Okay, there you go. On the underside, it's going to have some brown. That's perfect. Okay, now you take your Scoby and your sweet green tea, just put it in, and there you go, and you leave it. I'm using this jar because all of my gallon jars are all taken up. I have 7 gallons going at a time, and now I have 3 green tea Scobys growing. So I'm going to be making more green tea kombucha with those. So you leave it in here, okay, wash your hands, and you cover it the same way. Take a paper towel, just put it over. Keep it around the edges. There you go, take some twine. There you go. Now you're making kombucha, okay? I like to leave it for anywhere between 5 and 7 days and then do a taste test to see where the sweetness is and where the tartness of the kombucha is. If it's still too sweet and you want a little bit more tartness, leave it for another day or two. Check it again. If it's that combination of both, sweetness and tartness, oh, it's perfect. And you take your beautiful kombucha, put it in the refrigerator, and it'll keep in there for quite a number of months without losing any of its integrity or taste. It's really good. It's a probiotic drink. It's beautiful. It's very good for you. Make sure when you're growing your Scoby or in the process of making your own kombucha, that you store it in a cool, dry place in the dark, okay? Not terribly cool, just a normal room temperature, but dry and dark. This is where they thrive. It was my pleasure to show you how to do all of this. This is a very simple process and anyone can do it. Until we fly again, have a great day, be blessed.